Morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My tripod almost. My tripod is giving me a hard time, guys. I actually need a new one. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to our water challenge and drink water challenge. Today we are having some okra water again. Today's gonna be day 3 of our okra water. Yeah, today's going to be day 3 of our okra water. So just give me 1 minute, let me set my odds, and then we're going to continue with our water. So guys, welcome back to our drink water challenge. Today is Saturday. It's day number 18th of our water challenge. I don't know if you've given up or you're still hanging on, but I want to encourage you to keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Water is life. We are here to drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. All right, guys, you need to drink water. You need to drink water. You need to drink water. In the morning, once you get up from bed, the first thing you should do after your morning prayers or however you start your day, you should start by drinking water before having anything, before going for your breakfast, before going for your cup of coffee. I want to believe water should be one of the first things you should consume. You can drink water and start your breakfast at about say 25 to 45 minutes, but drink water first. Drink water first. drink some water first. All right, guys. Mm-hmm. So we are going to be drinking our okra water for the third time. It's going to be day number 3 of our okra water. So we're going to drink okra water. We are going to drink some okra water. Guys, welcome in. Please remember to like the video as you join. Kindly like the video as you join. Yeah? Like the video as you join, my darlings. Please like the video as you join. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sharing. So welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody. Please like the video. Kindly like the video. So yeah, we're here today. We're going to be doing our okra water. We are going to be doing our okra water. Yeah. So here I have my strainer, my sieve. Priscilla, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Priscilla. How are you? Good morning. Hello, Priscilla. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just woke up. I'm about to have my water and I just set the camera. Oh my God. My tripod is giving me headache, guys. My tripod. I need to get a new one. I need a new one. But I don't have that money. I need to get a new one. The thing has been, it's kind of broken. So it doesn't stand on the spot. It keeps moving and keeps falling. Priscilla, good morning, good morning, good morning. Priscilla says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Priscilla. So welcome in. Happy Saturday morning, happy weekend, my darling. Welcome to day number 18. Day number 18. Welcome to day number 18. Day number 18. So Priscilla says, good morning, Gigu. Good morning, Gigu. Good morning, Gigu. Good morning, Gigu. Happy Saturday to you too. Thank you so much, sis. Here is our okra water. We're going to be having some okra water today. Well, this is the third night of having this okra water. Yeah, I think I've exhausted it. Took my water already. Oh wow, yeah, you woke up before me. Congratulations, sis. I'm very happy and I'm very grateful that you guys are encouraging me to do this thing. You know, it's not very easy to light your camera and talk, and sometimes you feel like you're talking to yourself, you're not talking to anyone, like nobody's listening to you. But you guys are making me know that I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to people, and you know, people are listening to me and people are trying to support me in this beautiful journey we are taking. You know, water is life, water is life, water is life. We need to drink water regardless of what we add to it except sugar. If we're adding healthy stuff to our water is life. If we're adding things like okra, cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, you know, all these little beautiful things, water is beautiful. Water is beautiful. And today we are going to be drinking our okra water, but I'm going to be drinking 1 liter of okra water, to be honest. I'm going to be drinking maybe 450 milliliters of okra water. And we are going to do that together. We're going to come here and try to, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this live stream with this phone, with this thing. It is really torturing me this morning. This is the third time it's threatening to fall. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. All I need to do is get a new one. And oh guys, this is not easy. This is not easy, guys. this is not easy. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna manage with it this way. We're going to manage with it this way. All right, so I don't know. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and strain our okra water. I have two bottles. In these are my recycled bottles. I'm reusing them, so it's some kind of recycling process. We are also being kind to the environment. We need to be kind to the earth and to the seas and to the air, to the atmosphere and everything. So the straw helps me drink the okra water. The straw really helps me drink the okra water. We're gonna go ahead and strain it. Yeah, I'm going to shake it a little bit. And let's see if it's still gonna have all of that slime. Yesterday it had a lot of slime. It still had a lot. So let's see if it's going to have. Yup, it still has it, guys. It still has the slimy water. It still has the slime. Okay, this is beautiful. Yeah, but the slimy water is a bit lighter compared to the other days, but it still has a slime. Look at it, still has a slime. And guys, yesterday I ate some okra. I ate some okra and gari. So yeah. So I'm gonna put it back here in this bottle. I'm gonna put it back in the bottle, and I might add some water to it, but I don't know when I'm gonna drink the okra water again. Maybe tomorrow evening, I don't know, but tomorrow morning I want us to do something different. I want us to try and do a few more options of the different kinds of water we can drink to help us drink water, because from the 28th morning I'm gonna be drinking just normal water. I won't be adding anything to my water. I'm just going to be drinking regular water. I won't be adding nothing, not even lemon. I won't be adding anything to the water. Yeah, so I'm shaking the second bottle. I'm just shaking the second bottle, and we're going to see what it gives here too. Ooh, this one is still very slimy because this is the second use, but the bigger bottle is the third use. Yo, guys, look at this. Look at how slimy it is. Look at how slimy this thing is. Okay, let me get some water. Guys, I want to be honest with you guys. This okra water, when I took this amount of okra water yesterday, my bowels, I went to the restroom like 2 times, to empty my bowels. I felt like it emptied me completely because I think I took a good amount. I'm just adding some more water here. Priscilla, are you seeing this thing? Are you seeing this thing, Priscilla? See, it is still very slimy. I think I can still get some slime from it. I think okra water is economical as well. I think that it's pretty economical. I wanna believe so. I wanna believe so. So I'm going to transfer it back into the container it came from. Then I'm just gonna add more water here to just fill this, and I'm indirectly rinsing this strain. Yo, this thing is slimy, guys. Yeah. Hey, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Guys, just give me a minute. I'm gonna grab some tissue. Hi, Dishi. Good morning. Hi, Dishi says art's running, art's on. Thank you so much, Dishi. I didn't even notice you were in here already. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're trying to drink our okra water. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy weekend. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Saturday morning. I am having some okra water this morning. We're having a bigger quantity this morning. Yesterday I had the same quantity. Hey, my goodness. Hey, let me just grab some tissue, please. Let me just grab some tissue. Just a minute. I'll be back. I just got some tissue. Some tissue, please. Thanks for waiting. I'm back. I just want to grab some tissue, guys. Hey, I was saying this okra water is not for the weak, guys. Okra water okra water is not for the weak. I am telling you, guys. I am telling you. But it is a very, it's a very good thing to try. I mean, there's no harm in trying, There's no harm in trying. You can always try and see the benefits. But drinking this okra water, my God. Drinking this water, it's not easy, baby. It's not for the weak, guys. But the feeling is good, It is good. You feel good. You feel good. I just needed some tissue to wipe all this. So we're just going to go ahead and refill this with water before we start drinking our okra water. So we're going to refill this. I'm going to refill this and refill these as well. The cloves and the star anise in here gives it a very beautiful and pleasant aroma. Yeah, it gives it a very pleasant aroma. Yeah, but the problem is just the slime. The slime. Guys, the slime is something else, but it is something that is good to try, guys. It helps regulate your blood sugar. It helps in digestion thanks to the fiber that is packed in it. It is packed with vitamin A and vitamin C, It is very good for your skin. It makes you have a beautiful skin. Who doesn't want to have a beautiful skin from inside? Who doesn't want to have a beautiful skin, guys? Who doesn't want to have a beautiful skin? Tell me in the comment section if you do not want to have a beautiful skin. All Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and drink this water. Let's try to drink this water. Let's drink this water and see. I always have to count, guys. I always have to count. So, yeah. Yeah. I always need some momentum to drink this okra water. I need some. I need some encouragement. I need to always encourage myself because drinking this okra water is not for the weak. I'm telling you, especially a large mug like this, it's not for the weak. And after taking this yesterday, I could feel my bowels. You know, I could feel my bowels telling me, girl, you need to visit the other room. You need to visit the other room. You need to visit the other room. That is how powerful the okra water is too. That is how powerful the okra water is. So guys, you should try this okra water. I'm just boiling some water, so the noise at the back is from my water boiler. So I'm sorry about that. Kindly ignore. Kindly ignore. Kindly ignore. Kindly ignore. Kindly ignore. So we're gonna drink this. We're going to drink this. So let's go ahead and drink this okra water, guys. Let's go ahead and drink this okra water. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and 3/4, 10. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Am I ready? 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 I'm not taking this into, I take it at a go. I take it once because I don't think if I stop drinking, I'm going to be able to drink again. I don't think I can sip this okra water. I'm not that strong already. I'm not that strong already when it comes to okra water, but let's try. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how we can drink this okra water together. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, yeah, we are done. Yo. So we drank our okra water. Yay. All right. Oh my God. Prissy, I just finished the okra water. I just finished the okra water, my darling. This thing is powerful. Yeah. Yay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo. Guys, this thing wasn't easy. It 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 wasn't easy. Yeah. So next I'm gonna add more water to my cup, to my large mug, and I'm gonna add some cool water to dilute. We're gonna add more water to dilute. We're gonna add more water to dilute. Yeah, so there we are. So guys, I do not know about you. I don't know what you think about drinking water in the morning, but I am here to encourage you to drink water in the morning. We are here to encourage ourselves to drink water in the morning. Water is life, isn't it? Safa is here again. Good morning, Safa. Good morning, Safa. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Safa. Good morning, Safa. Good morning, Safa. Happy weekend, Safa. Happy weekend. How are you? How are you? Thanks for coming. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. How are you doing? I just finished drinking the big mug of okra water, and here I just have plain regular water to drink. I am good. You tell me. Safa, have you had your water in the morning? Have you had water this morning? I know it should be around nine it should be around 9:30 in Pakistan now. It should be around 10:30. Sorry. It should be around 10:30. Now I am making breakfast. Oh, that's beautiful. But I think it should be around 10:30, right? Yeah, have you had your water for making breakfast? What are you making for breakfast, sweetheart? What are you making for breakfast? Oh, that's good. Thanks for joining on this journey. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Thanks for joining us on this journey. I'm just having my water now. I'm just having my water now. Mhm. So what are we having for breakfast? Some paratha? Yeah. 10:30. Yeah, I knew it's 10:30. Okay, because we have a 1 hour difference. We have 1 hour difference. So what are you having for breakfast? I usually when I drink water in the morning, I barely eat something, maybe until afternoon, because it keeps me full. I am making paratha. Paratha and eggs. Oh my god, I love paratha and eggs. It's lovely. Paratha and eggs is almost it's similar to chapati and eggs, you know. Dishi. Have you ever tried paratha, Dishi? I know you're a pro in paratha, a pro in making paratha, Dishi, and I have seen you make um I've seen you make how do you call it again? My mind is all in water. I have seen Dishi make some chapatis and eggs, and paratha and eggs, chapati and eggs. They're almost the same. They from the same family. I don't know who beats who. I don't know who is the boss, but they're all delicious anyways. They're all delicious in different ways. They actually have almost the same process in making. Yeah, they're almost the same. Somebody copied from someone. I don't know who copied from the other. I don't know if Ugandans copied from Asians or Asians copied from Uganda, from East Africans. I don't know, but they are all delicious. Yeah, they are all delicious. I love paratha. And most especially, to be more precise, I love the Pakistani paratha compared to the Indian paratha. I don't know why, but I love it more. Mm. I love it more. It has a texture that I love and a taste that I love. To me, the Indian paratha is a bit too stretchy. It's too chewy, kind of. But paratha is paratha. I love paratha either ways, and I love chapatis. They're beautiful, and I think I've made them. I've made paratha and I've made chapatis. Though I've not perfected my knowledge in it, but I think I can make it. Yeah. And that's me. I like to try things, especially when I love them. It doesn't matter from which country this thing is coming from. So we're going to continue sipping, sipping, sipping. Are we going to be having some chai? Safa, are we going to be having some chai with the paratha? I love chai, guys. Oh my God. I love chai. Eh? I love chai. I love chai. But my chai, I take it without sugar. I take it without sugar. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So let's drink some water. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some water. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for coming. It's thank you. I was about saying it's hard to make a live stream, especially in the morning. That's what I noticed. Like when you make live streams early in the morning, you barely have people watch. I now understand why there's this content creator. I went to his live streams and he does about 3 live streams in a day. He does. There's one Nigerian lady as well, and she was telling me she tries to do live streams, several live streams in a day in order to catch people at their different time zones. I'm like, you really have time and energy. I can't do that. I can't. It's hard. It's hard to do live streams um, working on people's time zones. You do it in the morning because maybe, or you do it in the afternoon because it's afternoon in Nigeria. Then you do it late in the night because it's afternoon in the UK, in the US and Canada because you want to do this live for your Canadian audience. It's pretty hard. I took off my hats to her. It's hard. It's hard, but I know the feeling. I know the feeling when you make your live streams and you barely have people watch because maybe everybody's sleeping or everybody's busy. But yeah, you need to drink water in the morning. I can't be asking people to drink water in the morning and I am doing a drink water video in the evening when it doesn't make sense. But it is quite challenging to make your live stream and you barely have people watch. It is difficult somewhere. If you're not determined, you're going to give up. Yeah, you're going to give up sometimes. But yeah, we are not giving up. We are doing this, and I want to believe that people might come back and watch later. Yeah, people might replay the video. People will replay the video and then, you know, watch and drop their comments. Yeah, but doing live streams about 2 to 3 times a day because you want to have a balance with your audience, between or among your audience. You want to try to please your audience in different parts of the world. It's hard. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. There's this South African guy and a Nigerian lady. They said this, and I was like, because when I was on their live streams, and you know, this guy was like, okay, I need to end the live stream now because I'll be coming back live for he said something for my Canadian and US followers. I was like, oh, and I was so anxious, curious, sorry. And I asked him, like, how many times do you go live in a day? He said sometimes 2, sometimes 3. I I have done 2 live streams a day. I think I have done 3, but the ones I did 3, my phone actually got overheated and I had to cool it down. Then I restarted. The ones I've done too, maybe I do this um water challenge in the morning, and then maybe I harvested something in the evening, or I have something I'm prepping in the kitchen in the evening, and then I go live. And usually the evening live streams, I notice you have more people coming in the evening live streams. You have more people coming, more people are engaging and all. Yeah. But the morning live stream is always very cold, very cold. Even if you have people there, they're very quiet. They're doing their own thing as well. Sometimes people just clock in and they're doing their own thing. Like now, Safa is doing her breakfast, so the engagement is not there. But usually in the evening, you have this engagement, or in the afternoon, because people are less busy. Maybe they're on their break time, maybe they're relaxed. But in the morning, everyone is busy, everyone is rushing. So it's pretty hard, but the target must be achieved. We are here to drink water in the morning, and we have to drink water in the morning, regardless. Regardless. Yeah. I also know that sometimes, there are some topics that um, if you bring up those topics, you're gonna have more conversations come in. The engagement is going to be high, it's going to be huge. You're going to have more people come in, you're going to have more views, and maybe somebody's going to share because he has a friend that he wants them to engage in this conversation and talk about this particular topic. But, well, like yesterday when I was doing the okra water, somebody wanted to bring up this topic, this kind of engagement, and directing the okra water to a specific direction about women and all. But you know, when I said I'm not talking in that line, I'm talking on the health direction, going towards a healthy direction. I know women need it in that line, but I don't want to address that line because I'm not talking to specific people. I'm talking to everyone in general, including kids, including teenagers, you know, yeah, including teenagers. And sometimes kids will come watch my videos to learn how to cook one thing or the other, and if I have to engage in these things, I am diverting, I am digressing, I am digressing. And I want to believe this person. I don't know, maybe this person wasn't happy, and I just noticed that the person wasn't in the conversation anymore. The person wasn't in the conversation anymore. I think he left the live stream, but it's all good, it's all good. I'm not gonna do what everybody does. I'm not gonna do what everybody does because I want to please some particular people. I want to please some, I want to get views. I want to get engagement. We all have what brought us um on the streets of YouTube. We all have what we like to talk about. There are people here who like to talk. They like to preach. All they do is to preach. To preach, and you will not go there and start talking. Something different. They'll tell you straight. They'll tell you straight what their line of business is, what their line of discussion is. Yeah, I know a few. I know a few. I know a few. And even if you're not that religious, you need to respect that. You need to respect it. So when you come to somebody's live stream, you're coming to support. When I come to your live stream, I'm coming to support you. Yeah, I'm coming to support you. I go to some live streams, I see what people do, and I'm like, ooh, those are things I can't do. Those are things I can't do. But I'm always like, sometimes I take a deep breath. Sometimes if I can't stand it, I'll just let it run. I'll just let it run. I will just let it run. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm sorry, guys, if there's some topics you want us to discuss and I do not attend to them, I do not give an ear to them. That is because I respect those who are watching me and those who are listening to me. I'm not talking to a specific group of people, to a particular group of people. I'm talking to adults. I am talking to adults. I am talking to matured people. I am talking to um, young adults. Yeah, I am talking to teenagers. I am talking to kids as well. Yeah, a kid should know that they need to drink water. A kid should know that drinking okra water is healthy. It can help balance your blood sugar level. That means a teenager can actually help an adult. You can have somebody in the family who is suffering from diabetes or has some, you know, underlying illness, and this teenager, after watching this video, might tell the grandma or the auntie or the uncle that Mama, I watched this video and this lady was talking about okra water. She said okra water balances the sugar level. Can you try the okra water? Or can you watch the video and listen to what she's saying? Or can you read more about okra water? This is knowledge that the child is, impacting or sharing with the grandparents, with the grandma, with Kina, please. Kina, please. Hi, Kina. How are you? Good morning. Welcome in. I am doing perfectly well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, my darling. How are you? How are you doing? So we're here. Kina, please. I think this is your first time. This is your first time on my live stream. I want to believe so. I've not taken note of this name on my live stream yet. So I want to believe this is your first time. You're most welcome. You are most welcome. I am ChanaZie. I am called ChanaZie, and here we just twist the little things my mom showed me, in her tiny little beautiful traditional kitchen. But on today's live stream, we are here to encourage each and every one of us to drink some water. We're drinking water. We are drinking water in the morning, and we have a 30-day challenge. Yeah, we have a 30-day challenge on drinking water in the morning. When we wake up in the morning, we drink water. When we wake up in the morning, we drink water. Before doing anything, before having breakfast, before having our coffee, we try to drink water. Kina, I don't know what your morning routine is. I don't know if you're listening to me. You said art, 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 art. All right, let me wait and see if you're gonna drop a comment. All right, so I was saying that you know, so these are ideas that we share. We share. We should not only go the other way and say the things that excite us, that make us laugh. I know people love these things. I know people love these things. I know we'd love to talk about this, but there are people who like discussing this. There are people who really like talking about it. They talk about it with excitement. They have their reasons. They have their reasons, especially when it comes to this okra whatever thing. I know the people who really like talking about it in that direction. But now, if they organize a live stream and they want to discuss this, you can bring up your points, you can talk about it, you can discuss. But right now, we are trying to look at the health benefits. We are trying to look at the advantages of drinking water. What is going to work for everybody? What is going to work for everybody? Because saying something like okra water is not for men, it's only for women, it's kind of guiding us to a particular direction so we can talk on those topics, on those things. But here we're here to tell you that okra water is good for everybody. Be you. Bye bye, sis. Bye, sis. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you so much. All right, Priscilla. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. Happy weekend. Have a lovely day. All right. So we're here to tell you that okra water is packed with fibers. Everybody needs digestion. Everybody needs to go to the restroom and do these things with ease. Everybody needs to lose fat if you have excess fat. Everybody needs vitamin C. Everybody needs vitamin A. Everybody needs, to live a healthy life. Everybody needs to live healthy and eat healthy. We all need to stay hydrated. You need to have beautiful skin. I know some men do not moisturize for some reason. I do not know why, but some men think it's just a little thing to moisturize, and the same will come to hydration. But hey, we are all human. We've got skin, we've got veins, we've got blood, we've got, we need to hydrate. Hey Nina, how are you? Good morning, my beautiful sister. Good morning, Nina. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing so well. Thank you so much. Like done. Thank you so much, Nina. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Saturday morning. Have you had your water, Nina? Excuse me. Have you had your water this morning? Have you drank water this morning? Nina, today we are drinking okra water. We are drinking ladies' fingers water. Ladies' finger. And ladies' finger water is very good for diabetics. It helps to balance sugar level, Nina. It helps to balance your sugar level. If you put okra in water, let it sit, and then you drink it the next morning, you are gonna feel better. Great. Nina says, yes, she had her water this morning. Guys, I am so happy we are doing this together. I am happy we are getting into this. Yeah, I know in Pakistan and India is about, in Pakistan is about, the time is about 11. Thank you so much. So today we are having okra water. Oh, Nina, it was very hard to drink. It's not yummy. It was very hard to drink, girl. It was very hard to drink, but so we are drinking water. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So we are here encouraging each and every one of us to drink water. We need to hydrate in the morning. We need to hydrate throughout the day because our body is active. We are walking. We are doing one thing or the other, you know. And when you sleep at night, you are getting dehydrated. You get dehydrated. You lose water. You lose water. You sweat without knowing. You lose water in one way or the other. Your body absorbs the little water that you had in the evening before going to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, you're all dehydrated. An example is when you wake up in the morning, you go to pee because almost everybody goes to the washroom, to the loo, to the restroom to pee when they wake up in the morning. Almost everybody, I would say. Yeah, I would say about 90%. I don't know about others, but about 90% will definitely go to the restroom to ease up. Yeah. Now, when you go to pee, try to look at the color of your urine. Look at the color of your urine. It is very thick and heavy in color. It is very, very thick and heavy in color. Why? Because you are dehydrated. Thank you, Nina. Because you are dehydrated. Yeah, because you're dehydrated. So now what happens? You need to drink water. When you drink water, after let's say about 1 hour and you feel like peeing again, go to the washroom, look at the color of your urine, check it out. You are going to see how clear your urine, clearer or lighter the color of your urine has turned into because you're now hydrated. You know, there is water in your body and you're kind of flushing out the toxins. And when your urine is so thick, it shows you how you know, you've accumulated a lot of salt. It is packed with salt and everything. It is, acidic. Sometimes the smell is so pungent, you can get that acidic smell in your urine. But when you are hydrated, your the color of your urine is so beautiful. It's so lovely. It tells you. So when you go to pee, even during the day, and you see that your urine is thick in color, please rush and get some water. That is another sign to tell you that you are getting dehydrated. You should not only wait for your body to tell your brain to feel thirsty before you know that you're getting dehydrated. No, when you drink water, your body gets hydrated and you can feel it. But when you start having a dry throat and you start having some headache, you start feeling thirsty, girl, you are dehydrated already. You are dehydrated. And we do not want to get to that stage. We are trying to avoid it. We are hydrating. We are hydrating. This is our month, girl. You need to have a beautiful skin inside out. You need to have a beautiful skin You need to have a happy system, meaning your 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 intestines, your heart, your liver, your kidney are supposed to be happy. And when they are happy, it means they are healthy. And when they are healthy, they are grateful. And when they are grateful, you are happy. You are healthy. Yeah, guys. So we are here to do that. I know it's not all about that, but drinking water is the beginning. We're starting from somewhere, then we're going to go eating healthy. We're gonna eat healthy. We're going to eat regular portions, normal portions, not extra large portions. Sometimes you look at your portions that you have to eat, you're like, and somebody will be like, are you gonna finish that? Yeah. Are you gonna eat all of that? Because even the person looking at you knows that this food is too much. This food is too much. You make a plate of food, you put like 7 slices of meat, 8 slices of fish, crabs, snails. Yeah, they're all nutritious. Snails are very nutritious, but they didn't say you should just eat in excess. And you eat all of that, you do not even take water, you do not hydrate. What are you doing? What are you doing, my darling? You don't eat any fruit or veggies. You don't. Once you're done eating your big bowl of fufu, the next thing is looking for a big glass of beer, and then you push it down with that, and once you do that, once you do that, you sit on your chair, and you raise your shoulders and tell yourself, I am living a good life. No, you are not living a good life. I'm sorry to tell you that. I am sorry to tell you that you are not living a good life. You cannot tell me you're living a good life when you can't drink water. When you have replaced water with beer, you're not living a good life. I know beer is more expensive. Beer is more expensive. Whiskey is more expensive. But you can't tell me that drinking a big bottle of whiskey without hydrating is enjoying life. No, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. But this is what we usually do. When you eat your favorite. Maybe you have a big plate of turkey, of stir fried turkey, or turkey, as Nigerians will call it, turkey. You have a big plate of turkey. So you have a big plate of stirred fried turkey, or I don't know, or some peppered turkey. You enjoy it, you eat it with some fried plantain, with some fried potato, with whatever, with some fried rice. When you're done eating this, you do not bother to drink water. You didn't even bother drinking water before having this meal. Then once you're done eating it, you still do not bother to drink water all day. What do you bother? You bother to have, what you're worried about is having a very, excuse me, you're bothered. You want to have a very big glass of wine. You want to have a very big glass of whiskey. You want to have a very big glass of fizzy drink, or a very big glass of soft drink, or a very big glass of beer. And when you push that down, you tap your shoulders, you rub your shoulders, you tap your feet on the ground, and you brace yourself like an agama lizard. Have you ever seen an agama lizard fall from a height? When they fall, they nod their heads and say, I did it. No, you didn't do it. You fell. You fell, guys. So it's the same thing. We're gonna, pat our shoulders, tap our feet on the ground, and say, I show 'em. This chop be fine. The chop tastes. I'm saying it in my, the way we say it in Cameroon. The chop tastes. I just, I chop so I finish so that's why I just see that's why I just finish chop so my belly just flop. I just should have one place. I just take now one bottle beer, push and down, and so the thing go down. So the next year I just go sleep. Excuse me? No. You were supposed to drink some water like 25 or 45 minutes before having that meal to pave the way, prepare the way. Remember, your body needs to absorb the nutrients that is found in that food. And how does it absorb it? You need to drink water. You need to drink some things. You need to drink water. You need to drink things like okra water, regular water that is going to help your body absorb. It's going to help your body absorb. Because when there is no digestion, there is constipation. And when there is constipation, there is pain, there is discomfort, there is poor health. Then grumpiness comes in. And somebody says hello to you, you get angry. Somebody says hi, good morning, you are pissed off. Why? You start having mood swings for no reason. And mood swings becomes part of you. And you can boldly say, I'm always having mood swings. No, you can work on that. You can work on that, my darling. You can work on that because everybody is not here to be pampering you. They have to pamper themselves. So you need to work on your mood swing. And it's by drinking some things. You can drink mint water. Mint water is going to help you. It's going to help you relax. It's going to help you relax. It's going to work on your stress level. You can drink lavender water. It is soothing. It is calming. Bye bye. Thank you. Thanks, sis. Thank you so much, Deshi. Thank you so much. See you around. See you around, darling. See you around. So yeah. So you can drink these things. You can drink these things and they're gonna help you. They're gonna help you. You don't have to sit and feel entitled and think that people are gonna, people are always going to try to listen to you. People have their own worries. People have their own worries. People have their own worries. People have their own burdens. Sometimes if somebody tells you their own story, like my mom would say, when you complain you do not have shoes, you're going to see people who do not have legs. That is to tell you that your story is not the worst people have even. Oh, it's raining, guys. It's raining. It's raining. It's a cold morning. It's raining. It's raining. It's a cold Saturday morning. So what I'm trying to tell you is your case is not the worst, yeah? And you should not personalize things sometimes because of the way we eat, because of our lifestyles, because we do not hydrate, we do not drink water. We are always constipated. Now I'm excluding people who have this natural underlying health issue when it comes to digestion. Some people really have these health issues, no matter how much water they take, no matter how 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 often they eat fruit and vegetables, they will still have to go to the doctor to be able to visit the restroom regularly. They still need to visit a doctor. They need to get some tablets. That's a different case. That's a different ball game altogether. We're not talking about them. That one is something they can't help. It is something beyond their own control. But when I'm talking about somebody like you and me, a regular human, we eat all these fries. We eat fried potato, fried plantain, fried yam, fried cassava. We eat fried chicken, fried turkey, fried fish, fried goat meat. We eat all of those things. And remember, these fried stuffs take a lot of time to digest. Now we eat all of this and we do not hydrate. We do not drink water. We do not take any, we do not drink water at all. And then we are constipated. Today you're constipated. Tomorrow you're constipated. The next day you're constipated. And then you now personalize it. Yeah, we start personalizing it and we start saying that my constipation is back again. That my constipation, it is not your constipation, sweetheart. It is not your constipation. It is your negligence. It It is because you do not drink water. It is because you do not hydrate. Try and hydrate and see. You're going to feel better. Wake up in the morning. I keep saying this. Wake up if you're constipated. If you are constipated, wake up in the morning. Warm some water. Drink this quantity of warm water. Let it be above um your body temperature. Let it be a little bit hot, just a little bit above your body temperature, or a little bit hot. You're gonna feel how that water will go down there and break the wash. You can add some coconut oil to it. You can drink the okra water. If you drink okra water, if you're constipated and you drink this quantity of okra water, goodness me, goodness me, you will see how you're going, oh my God, how you're going to rush to the restroom and do the do with ease. You'll feel how the water goes down there and start breaking the walls. It starts, you can feel it, you feel it, and then you start feeling this discomfort in your stomach. Because your stomach is like, I need, this thing needs to go out. This thing needs to go out. Like you will be running to go empty your bowels. I am telling you something. I am telling you, if you really are constipated and you want to empty your bowels, and when you drink water, you make water part of your lifestyle. When you add drinking water in the morning or in the evening on a routine, your routine, yeah, you're gonna see. You will see what's gonna happen. Every day, every blessed day, you're gonna go to the restroom and do the do with ease. You know, it's gonna come out smooth. And you know this feeling that when you're constipated, you go to the washroom, you need to push like you need to push. It is not childbirth, guys. You need to push. But when you're hydrated, when you drink water, your body absorbs the good nutrients and the waste comes out with ease. It comes out with ease. Sometimes we're going to eat guava. Guava is a very nice fruit, but it is one of those fruits that constipates, especially when you eat the skin and all the seeds. But it is very delicious. Sometimes you eat like 10 guavas. After eating the guavas, especially the hard ones, after eating those guavas, you go ahead and eat some fried chicken. After eating the fried chicken, you maybe you're pairing the fried chicken with some fried yam. You know, Safa, thank you, sis. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You know, in all this, you've not had a glass of water. In all of this, your enjoyment, you've not had a glass of water. Then maybe you take a shot of whiskey, a shot of kai kai. Hmm? 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 Then you later on start complaining. I'm having a headache. I'm having headache. You drink a lot of alcohol, then you wake up in the morning, you start calling hangover. I'm having hangover. I don't know how it feels. I don't know how hangover feels. I've never been in those shoes, but I have heard that hangover is not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. Yeah, I have heard. So why not replace the 10 bottles or the 10 glasses of whiskey you were supposed to take with some water instead of taking 10? I'm not saying you shouldn't drink your whiskey at all. You know, we need to do things that make us happy sometimes. Those little things that make us happy. Those little things that really matter. The little things that make us happy. Now you can take a glass of whiskey. You must not take 5, 10 to be satisfied. You must not. So maybe you can take 1 or 2 glasses and then you drink some water. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. And you're going to see, you're going to see, you're going to see, you're going to feel better. In the morning, you're going to be hangover free. You're going to be hangover free. You're not going to struggle with a hangover. I don't know how having hangover feels, but I have heard hangover is nobody's friend. So why make friends with somebody who is not nobody's friend? Why make friends with hangover? Let's drink it. Yesterday I said sometimes we do not hydrate not because we do not care. Safa, thank you. Not because we do not care, but because we forget. Not because we do not know the importance of drinking water, but because we forget. And why do we forget? Because we are busy. Some people are so busy when they step out of the house, they get so busy, they come back home drained, exhausted. The next thing is take a shower and go to bed. And sometimes they can spend a whole day without drinking water. They actually forget to drink water. They forget to drink water. Then the next day they wake up again and it's the same routine. Maybe they just had lunch and while they were having lunch, they had a glass of wine. You're not hydrated. No, you're not. You're not hydrated. They had a glass of wine or they had a bottle of beer or a glass of whiskey. Then they went to bed because they're so tired. Now, how do you help yourself with this? If you're working in an office, if you're having your desk, buy you a tumbler, buy you a water bottle, take it with you. Now, we are always with our phones, aren't we? We are always with our phones, except those who are working in places like, I don't know, places where it is really restricted. Phones are restricted, and you have to keep your phone in your locker. But if you're always carrying your phone with you on your desk, wherever you're placing your phone, make sure you're placing your bottle of water because usually you want to check and see if you received a message or not. Even when you put your phone on silence, on vibration, on silent mode, you will always go back to double check and see, did I have a message? Did I have a call? Did I miss somebody? So when you're doing that, your eyes will be seeing your cup of water or your glass of water or your Safa, thank you, or your bottle of water or your tumbler. Now, when you touch your phone, make sure you touch your water. As you're manipulating your phone, sip some water. You're going to see that you are hydrating gradually, slowly, but surely. You are hydrating. You're hydrating. You're hydrating. And life is going to be that easy when it comes to drinking water. Now, if you're working on a site, maybe let's say maybe you're an engineer, you're working on a site, you're going to be there all day. You have a backpack, don't you? Carry your water along. Carry your water. When you're going into your bag to search for one, I don't know, one thing or the other, you're gonna see that water. Or if you're holding it in your hands, you're going to be feeling uncomfortable. Like, what am I holding? What am I holding? You're going to drink up. Maybe the weight, just to reduce the weight, you're going to drink. You're going to drink. You're going to drink. And these things are going to help you. You end up seeing that you can't do without water. When you're going to work, your body will be asking you for water. And when you make it a habit drinking water in the morning, guys, it becomes a routine. It becomes a ritual because these are the little things that will make you happy. Water is going to make you happy. Ask me why. You're going to have a beautiful skin. You're going to be proud of yourself. Do you know what it means when people tell you, oh, your skin is so beautiful, especially women? When somebody tells you, oh my God, you're so flawless. You're so flawless. What foundation did you use? And then you tell them, no, I didn't use any foundation. You know, when you're saying that I didn't use any foundation, you say it with pride. You say it with pride. Some people have natural flawless skin, and you can see how they say it with pride. So when you know that you are drinking water and it's giving you that beautiful skin, you will say it with pride. And that pride is not negative. It's that pride that you're happy from inside. You're happy from inside. You're happy. And you talk with pride. It is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling to impress people with the little things that you do, you know. It's a beautiful feeling to impress people with the little things that you do, honestly. And somebody's gonna ask you, oh, you didn't use foundation, so what are you doing? What are you doing to have such a beautiful skin? What are you doing to have such a beautiful skin? That you tell them, I just drink water. I just drink water. There is a Nigerian journalist. There's a Nigerian journalist. I don't know what her name is again. I don't know, Kimi or Kemi. She's a Nigerian. I think she lives, I don't know, she lives in the UK or the US or something. I remember she was having a live stream, I think. She has a very beautiful skin, like a very beautiful skin. She's a matured woman. Like she's a matured woman, you know. When I say she's a matured, you should know. She's above, I think she's above 50, she's about 60, I think. If you see her skin, she's flawless. She looks so young. She looks so young and pretty. There was a day she had a live stream, I think it was on Facebook, and somebody, people dropped comments. They were asking her, like, Ma, what do you take to have? What's your secret? What do you take to have this beautiful skin? Do you know her reply? She said, I just drink water. I just drink water. Some people will believe her, some will not. Some will not believe her. Some will say only water. She's lying. How can she be so pretty? How can she have this very beautiful skin just by drinking water? But it happens. It happens. What do you need to do? If you're doubting, try. There is no harm in trying, because water, it's not like, if you tell me to try and drink, the other day somebody was telling me, do you know the feeling? This was physically, yeah. We had a small come together, and somebody, like I was telling you, somebody was trying to encourage me to have a glass of, was it a glass of whiskey or something, yeah. So I turned it down, and she was like, do you know the feeling of drinking whiskey and going to bed, especially when you're stressed? Drinking a glass of whiskey or a glass of wine and go to bed. You sleep like a baby. This is what she said to me. And I smiled. I smiled. Why did I smile? Because you do not know what I take to go to bed, to go to sleep when I'm stressed. There's so many other things there's so many helps that can help people go to bed when they're stressed. There is lavender. Lavender will go a long way to help you. There is mint. Mint will go a long way to help you. When you drink mint, it helps on your mental health. It helps. It is relaxing. Even when you inhale mint, it is relaxing. It is relaxing. It is relaxing. Yeah. You can try chamomile tea. You can spray lavender oil on your bed and your pillow, and that beautiful soothing smell is gonna take you to sleep. Trust me. And these are all in the mind. When you've programmed your mind in such a way that if you do not drink alcohol, you wouldn't go to sleep. You will not go to sleep until you drink the glass of alcohol, because your mind has been programmed, you know. And same goes with water. If you've programmed your mind that your day is not going to be beautiful if you don't drink a glass of water, trust me, guys, if you don't drink that water in the morning, you won't be fine. You will be grumpy, you will be stressed, you feel like you've forgotten something. You feel like something is not right, everything is going wrong, because your body needs that water. Hey, good morning from Ghana. Good morning. Greetings from Ghana. Hi sis, how are you doing? My glass of water is ready. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Welcome in, sis. How is the family? How is everybody doing? Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. Happy weekend. How is Grandpa doing? How is Grandpa doing? I watched one of your videos where you guys went to, I don't know where, but I know I saw the little prince with some tilapia, grandpa prepping some stuffs. Now I'm confused. I'm confused. Maybe I'm mixing the two videos. There was one, I don't know if it's a tilapia one, where I don't know if it's a tilapia or it's a pomfret, black pomfret, black pomfret. So, but grandpa was creating fireside with banana stems and all. Grandpa is so strong, you know. He's so, God bless him. God bless him. God bless him. And you guys are all blessed. You guys are all blessed. God bless him with long life. Yeah, with long life. All right, I'm happy to hear that everyone is doing well. So, Sister Regina, today we actually had some okra water. But right now I'm sipping regular water. But I had this mug of this extra large mug of okra water. And the okra water wasn't easy to drink. Oh guys, I just refilled it. I just refilled. So I had two of this morning. It wasn't easy, but so drinking okra water, drinking regular water is very, very essential. It's something we really need to add, you know, to our regular daily routine. We need to make it part of our daily routine. We need to drink water. We need to hydrate because our system needs it. Our body needs water. Our skin needs water, you know. Sometimes we just go ahead and drink water and eat food. We get constipated. We eat a lot without drinking, without hydrating. Hey, oh my God, see who caught me live today. Amsterdam is here. Is it Amsterdam? Yeah. Yeah, Sister Ami, good morning. Good morning. She says now watching with my water. Good morning. Um, Sister Regina, Sister Ami is also from Ghana, but she resides in Europe. So good morning, good morning. You guys can, can talk a little bit of Twi. Good morning, guys. Good morning. She says good morning, but greetings from. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh God, sis, don't you like okra? Okra water is beautiful. It is hot to drink. It is hot. Oh my God, this morning is great. This is a beautiful Saturday morning. Who do I have here again? I have Sister Mina. Mama Mina, you are welcome in the building. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Saturday morning, Mama Mina. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You are all welcome in, ladies. You are all welcome in, my beautiful sisters, friends, and mamas. You are all welcome. So, yeah. Mama Mina, have you had your water? Or do you have your water in your hands right now? Still in bed. Okay. All right. Okay. Enjoy your time in bed. Enjoy your time. I don't know what is it there, but here is a cold morning. It is a very cold morning. So yeah, guys, today, yeah, Sister Regina is from Ghana. She has beautiful content as well. She has very beautiful, authentic Ghanaian traditional dishes that she cooks. It is 10:19 a.m. in the morning. It is 10:19. Mama Mina, it is 7 a.m., 7:20. All right, so I'm on my second cup. The first one was okra water. This okra water. Oh my God. This is a third day. This is my third try. This is a third day. It is, yeah, in Ghana, it is 6:19. Yeah, still very early in Ghana. Still very, very early in Ghana. But we thank God. We thank God for life. We thank God for the different time zones. We thank God for His powers. Are you talking to me, sis? I am in the Middle East. I'm in the UAE. I am in the UAE. Sister Mina is in the UK. I know you're right now. I don't even know where you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're in the UK right now, under the bridge, or or you've gone back to Amsterdam. I don't know where you are, Sister Ami. I don't know. You are a traveler. I just need to be your luggage. So you just carry me along. I just need to be your luggage. I've been away from the streets. I know, Mama. I know. You've been away from the streets. I know. See? See? I'm in Germany. See? I said it. I said it that I don't even know where Sister Ami is right now. She is, I just need to be your luggage, girl. I just need to be your hand luggage. I just need to be your hand luggage so you can carry me everywhere. Eh? This lady can travel. Yay! This lady can travel. Yo, 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 yo. All right, sis, it's good that you're busy. It's better to be busy than being idle. They say an idle mind is the devil's workshop, so it's better to be busy. Yeah, it's better to be busy. I am telling you, I'm seeing the beautiful part. That's what you're showing me, and I'm taking it. I am taking it. I saw your excitement when you saw the bridge, when you were under the bridge. I was like, girl, this lady should carry me along. This lady should carry me along. Oh my goodness. Busy with life, sending us off to the university. Yeah, buying us beautiful stuff, sending us the congratulations, Mama Mina. You are doing great. God is blessing you, and may you enjoy the fruit of your labor. May you enjoy the fruit of your labor. May you enjoy the fruit of your labor, Mama Mina. I know. The way you screamed when you saw the bridge, I was, eh? Not funerals, not funerals, not funerals. These things, these things, these things. All right, yeah. So we were talking about drinking water, guys. Now you need to give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I need to empty my bladder because I've had one of this in this quantity. So I've had about one in, I don't know. I've had one of these already, and just okra water. I've had one of this large mug of okra water. It wasn't easy. Mama, don't be. You are a strong woman. You are a strong African woman. You are a strong African woman. Ah, God. I just need to rush to the washroom and, do the do. I'll be back in 1 minute, 2 minutes max. So, ladies, I am back. I am back. I feel. Hi, Almira. How are you? Let me try to. I am back. I feel refreshed, renewed, and relaxed. We want to be soft sometimes. Let me try to read the comments. Let me catch up on the comments a little bit. Just program funeral. All right. Hugs mama. I'm just an emotional. I'm just in an emotional mess right now. Mama, you don't need to be. You don't need to be. You're stronger. You are stronger. Okay. And then we want to be soft sometimes, drinking water. Yeah. Big hugs. Thank you, Regina. Hugs, Regina. All right. I think I'm on track. I just woke up. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you, Almira. How are you doing, Almira Soitoy? How are you doing? See, I've not forgotten your name, though you changed it from Almira Soitoy to Almira, but I still know who you are. How are you doing? Yeah, drinking water comes with going to the washroom, and that's the bad side of it. Yeah, just like you show us the beautiful sides of your traveling, but you don't show us the bad side, the tiredness and all. Yeah, Safa, thank you so much. Yeah, so we are talking about water. Today I had some okra water. I had some okra water. I'm fine, my dear sister. I saw you and I got better. Oh, thank you. You have a way of, you have a way of talking that is so pleasing. It's so pleasing to the ears. It's so pleasing to the ears, honestly. Thank you so much, Almira. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All right. So, let me see. I don't know what happened. What did I do here? Just give me a minute. I was reading my comments and then I got out of my page. Guys, just give me a second. Just a second. All right. Let me go back. All right. Are you going to cook? Yes, I'm going to cook later, but this morning we're just drinking water. This morning we are drinking water. So we are having a 30-day drink water challenge whereby we drink water in the morning. We are encouraging each and every one of us to drink water in the morning, to drink 500 milliliters of water in the morning. But I'm drinking more than that. But we are encouraging everybody to hydrate in the morning. So today is day number 18 and we are here to drink water. Today we had okra water, and I bet you, I have to be honest, okra water is one of the most difficult one of the most difficult things I've had to drink. Yeah. It's not like I don't eat okra. I eat okra a lot. Yesterday I cooked okra, but drinking okra water, let me see. Drinking okra water is, you need to be psychologically ready. You need to be prepared. Thank you, sis. So I had two of this day number 3. The first day I tried just one bottle, this bottle, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to drink it. But yesterday I had this two, and today I had the two. It was quite difficult, but I did it. When you tell yourself you can do something, you can do it. Come here and let's have a Turkish breakfast. I will sometime. I will sometime in the future. Yeah. So we are encouraging each and every one of us to kind of drink water in the morning before your breakfast. If you want to have your breakfast maybe at I don't know 8, try to drink some water maybe at 7. You give your time about 25 to 30, 45 minutes before you eat or before you drink your water. Now, yesterday I was saying something like, it's hard for us to drink water. We have made it in such a way that life has made us to hardly offer water to people. When you pay somebody a visit or somebody pays you a visit, it's always very difficult for us to offer them water. It is rare. In rare cases will you have somebody offer you water. when you go to an event, it's very rare to see somebody offer you water. The first thing they come ask you is, if they have to, maybe they'll tell you, I have, there is wine, whiskey, beer, some sweet drinks. What do you want? What are you gonna have? I'll have to find out why you don't like eating crabs. Um, I don't like eating crabs because they look gross. That's the only reason. It's not like I don't eat. There is crabs. I have tried. It's not like I've not tried. I have tried eating crabs. I have tried. I have cooked it, but I wasn't able to enjoy it. I don't know. They just look gross to me. Crabs, octopus. Octopus is another thing that people really enjoy eating. But me eating octopus, sis, nobody is texting me actually. It's just this YouTube notification. Sister, I'm going to sleep a little more. I love you. I love you too. I love you right back, Almira. See you later. Inshallah, 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 inshallah. See you later. Sis, I mean, nobody is texting me. So I really need somebody. I have a colleague who loves crabs. Like she eats crabs like, like candies. I always tell her I need her to teach me. She was actually showing me the meal. When you want to buy, you should buy the what was she saying again? You should buy the male crab or not the male crab. There's a difference. There's one that has a lot of meat and the other doesn't. I think the female has a lot of meat. I can't remember again. Yeah, it's just a lot of notifications. So eating crabs, that's just why I don't eat crabs, sis. That is the only reason. Crabs, they're gross. Yeah. I love eating fish. I really love eating fish. But if a fish looks very ugly, I don't know how I want to explain it, but if a fish looks very ugly, because I love eating fish head. So if the fish has some kind of weird eyes, I won't be eating that fish. I won't be going for that fish. So um same goes with octopus. I don't eat octopus, but I have heard it is so delicious. It is um uh I can't explain how it is, but they said it is so. Yeah, I don't eat ugly fish. It needs to be cute. I don't eat ugly fish. Why should you be ugly? Why? you know so this is the reason why I don't eat crabs. That's the only reason. I don't eat crabs. I don't eat octopus. I don't eat, how do they call it? Is it mussels or what? This dark thing that you open. I don't eat them. I don't eat them. So fish has to be pretty, sis. Fish, some of them have some weird skin color, some weird look. The way the fish is going to look at you, when you're cleaning the fish, it looks so ugly. And you'll be like, I'm like, why should I be eating this fish? Why? You don't need to scare me. I need to enjoy you. I need to enjoy you. So these things, when they look weird, I lose my appetite. And that's why I don't eat octopus. That's why I don't eat crabs. But I really love seeing the way people eat crabs and all these things. But it's a no for me. I have tried, like I have literally gone to the market, bought crabs. I don't know, the skin, the back of the skin, the back, yeah, the skin, or is it the hard skin looks dirty. It looks dirty. I just feel like it's dirty. It's dirty to me. But I have personally bought crabs, washed them. Hey Fazana, how are you? Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam. Malaikum salam. Kef halik. Kef halik. So I have, like Don, thank you so much, sweet. So I have personally bought crabs, washed. You don't even want to know how I wash these crabs. I used salt, I used vinegar, I used lemon, I used warm water. I washed. I almost used detergent to wash the crabs, but guess what? When I cooked it, But when I cooked it, I wasn't able to eat. So I need somebody to teach me. Maybe, Regina, you're going to teach me how to enjoy crabs. And another thing is I'm from the grass field region of Cameroon, so we are more on vegetables. We are more on vegetables, but those Cameroonians who come from the coastal regions, there you have a lot of seafood. Maybe if I were maybe just maybe I would have been eating crabs if I were from that region, because they're from the coastal region. They have a lot of seafood, a lot of crabs, a lot of octopus. They eat all of these things. All, but I am from the grass field, so yeah, so yeah. So I love eating crabs a lot, but my husband doesn't. Ah, yeah, he doesn't like eating it. Yeah, I saw the other day when you guys were having your meal, I think I saw him pick the crabs and drop it on another side. And I was actually asking myself, why is he doing that? Why is he not eating? I can remember. I'm very detailed, right? He took the crab was actually in front of him in the bowl. So he took the crab and placed it in front of, I don't know, in front of Princess. Then he came to this side and took some fish. And I was asking myself, like, why is he doing that? Like, why? But yeah, I'm very observant. So I was talking about water. I was saying that we should try to make it a habit to serve water to people. Usually, when people visit us, when they pay us a visit, and we want to impress them, we want to show them how much we value them, how much we love them, we always try to serve them the most expensive wine, the most expensive alcohol we have in the house, the most expensive bottle of whiskey we have at home. We will hardly offer them water. So we should try to make it a habit. When you get to somebody's house and they offer you whiskey, wine, and those things, you can tell them a bottle of water will do. A bottle of, especially if you're one of those big drinkers. If you're one of those big drinkers, they will be shocked. They'll be like, is everything okay at home? Are you fine? Is everything okay? Is it some kind of doctor's prescription? Are you prohibited from drinking alcohol these days? Then you just be like, no, I'm just okay. I've just tried to change my routine. I'm having some water. I feel happy. My body feels happy. My skin is happy. My skin is proud of me. And then the next thing will be, now, wow. Now, wow. How is your body happy with you? How is your skin happy with you? How is your skin proud of you? And then you can use that as an advantage, as an opportunity to, talk them into learning, into drinking water, because sometimes we go all day without drinking water. Trust me. I inclusive. Sometimes we go all day without drinking water. Hi, Fasana. Hi, welcome in. Um, hey, Kamal, how are you, Kamal? How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, we have people who do not drink water. They're going to be like, when you go even to a party, you go to a party, they offer you, what do you have? Maybe you're one of um um the the most important guest, and you're sitting on this high table. Guess what you see on the high table? You'll see all these expensive drinks, because they want to show you how important you are. And you need to look at the bottle of water. Sometimes the bottle of water is a small 500 milliliters of water, because they know. Dare you organize an event, a party, and say it's a drink water only party? Like, people come to your event and then you decide to serve them water and food instead of water, food and drinks. They are going to put you on a billboard, my darlings. They are going to put you on a billboard. They will be like, so did I travel all the way from my house to your place to come drink water? Don't I have water in my house? Of course, you have water in your house, and you do have wine in your house, don't you? You have water. You have wine in your house. My goodness, my tripod is dealing with me. Honestly, my tripod is dealing with me. So, don't you have wine in your house? You do. You have wine in your house. You have whiskey in your house. So, why would you be happy if I serve you wine and whiskey? Why won't you be happy if I serve you water? Because we look at water like something that is valueless. We don't need water, but water is actually the most important thing we need. I have learned drinking water a lot from your channel, and I don't take it for granted. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Tripod offended. I have water in my home too. Yeah, I have water in my home too. Yeah, you have water in your home too. So don't you have beer in your home? You have. Even if you don't have, don't you have money to buy? You do. But the thing is, people, especially Africans, I don't know about Ghana, but I don't know about Ghana, but guys, in Cameroon, even even at a funeral ceremony, even at a funeral, I mean, a funeral is a sad event. If you do not offer beer to people, if you do not offer drinks to people, they're gonna talk about you. They're going to talk about, they'll say your die was an anyhow die place, an anyhow funeral place, and anyhow, I mean, because they didn't drink, there wasn't food. Dare you organize something and offer people water? How? How come? Hello? What happened? What happened to beer, whiskey, wine? And sometimes, sometimes when you're organizing an occasion or let's say a funeral, people come to support you. Now they come to condole with you, they come to sympathize, and sometimes when they're coming, they also come to support you with material things because they know you need to serve people drinks and alcohol and all of this. So sometimes um they come carrying packs of wine, whiskey, and this. You will hardly see somebody come to a funeral service or a funeral ceremony, sorry, a funeral ceremony to support you and bring you a pallet of water. It will never happen. Never. Never. And if you dare do that, if you dare bring water, oh my God, you're going to be on social media. You're going to be on all the social media platforms because how dare you? This person won't come my die place carrying a water bringer. Can you imagine? This person bring na water. I get you, but just pulling. I know you're pulling my legs. I know, sis. So these are the things we need to try to encourage us to know that water is important. Yeah, I'm not stopping you from serving. What did I miss? Sis, I was just saying that in Cameroon, for example, I don't know much about, but I think in Nigeria it will be the same thing. Eh? I think in Nigeria it's gonna be the same thing. If you like sister, let's say I like to be famous. Yeah. So if Sister Ami wants to be famous, if you want to be on a billboard, if you want to be on all the social media platforms, organize an event, maybe a wedding. You organize a wedding or whatever ceremony you have, a birthday party. When people come there, you offer them water as drinks. You do not have alcohol, you do not have sweet drinks, you do not have, you are going to see what's going to happen. You will be on a billboard, you'll be on all the social media platforms. You'll be on all the social media platforms because in Cameroon, it is a culture. It is a culture that when you're mourning, even though you're mourning, when people come to condole with you, I mean, even the same evening that the thing happened, let's say you lost somebody in the morning and people start coming in the evening to condole with you because the message has gone round, the news has gone round. When they come that evening, they expect to eat and drink. I'm telling you guys, I am telling you, they expect to eat and drink. And dare you not offer drinks, people will start talking. People will start talking. Yeah, maybe in Ghana. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, that is when, yeah, we'll always offer water to those who are mourning because we want them to hydrate. And most often they don't eat because they do not eat. So we always try to push them to drink water. But we will not serve water to all the guests. Yeah. But we can make that a habit. Like, we can make that a habit. Let me see what the sister Regina saying. Ghana, you have to serve food and drinks at a funeral. You can't do away with. Yes, yes. But we do present water and break to the bereaved family a lot. That's a norm here in Ghana. Yeah, it is a norm everywhere because most often the bereaved do not eat. They've lost their appetite. The only thing you can push them to take is water. That's the only thing they can take. Yes, sis Regina, we welcome with water. Sis, I don't take alcohol. I don't. Offer what I don't consume. Yeah, that's beautiful as well. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. So, but you would offer sweet drinks. You will offer, let's say, if you're organizing an event, you're going to offer Malta Guinness, for example. You're not going to offer water. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to offer people some things. Yeah, we're going to offer, we will hardly offer, you hardly go to an event and you see people offering you freshly squeezed juices. They will offer you sweet drinks, they'll offer you fizzy drinks, but they'll hardly offer you freshly squeezed juices because these are expensive. I don't even know if they are more expensive, but people will be like, huh, what happened? All right, Sister Amy, I have to get ready for. Okay, sis, take care, take care, take care, take care. Thank you so much for stopping by and bringing some life into this live stream. As for the food, there will be people who will be on hand to serve food. Yeah, there are people that the people who serve food. The people who serve food. What I'm saying is, people come to condone. They come to condone with you, but they expect to eat and drink. It doesn't matter who is serving the food, but there should be food in that house. There should be food and drinks in that house. It is a culture that we've made. It is a culture that we've made. Even when they're preparing for the burial is tomorrow, you see everyone is busy cooking. The bereaved is not, she's not, he or she is not, because they are broken. They are broken. But people still come expecting to eat and drink. Like people still come to eat and drink. So when you go to weddings, for example, even at weddings, sis, if you try to offer, let somebody organize an event, a wedding. I was talking about events, and then if you go to a wedding and you go to a high table and all you have there is water, all you have there is water. Oh, okay, sis. Okay, sis. Okay, all right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sissy. Be strong. Be strong. You'll be fine. Be strong. God still has your back. God still has your back. So you go to a wedding, for instance. You go to a wedding. Yesterday, I actually talked about a wedding. I talked about my sister's wedding. I said during my sister's traditional wedding, we had to travel to our family compound. We had to travel to the village to do this traditional wedding. And there, people had to travel. Her husband was from a different region. So they have to travel about 8 hours to come to the wedding, to our family compound. Yeah. As I was saying, we are from the grass field. They are from the coastal region. So it's a bit far. Now we have this thing we call Bamenda by night, or you travel by night and arrive in the morning. I think I did that kind of a trip when I went to Ghana, to Nigeria. I traveled to Lagos like that. To yeah, I traveled from Lagos to somewhere. Yeah, by night. So you travel by night, and then they arrived in the morning. It was a very cold morning. It was a very very cold morning, and we decided that everybody will have some breakfast in the morning. And what we made for breakfast was puff puff. We made puff puff and pap, what you guys call akamo, you know. So we made some puff puff and pap. Then we made some pepper soup because it was cold. It's a cold morning. Pepper soup is something that is really nice to drink and all. Then, yeah, the night bus. We do the night bus, the Bamenda by night. You travel by night. You arrive around 5 a.m. So they arrived at about 5 a.m. in the morning. Now the cooking, we part of the cooking was done at my auntie's place, so we had to transport it to the main compound. When we got there, my cousin told me, the deco ladies, the ladies who were in charge of decorations were there. So my cousin was like, these ladies are here, they've been here for a while doing the decorations, so maybe we should serve them breakfast. Now we invited them in to serve them breakfast, but guess what? We had prepared pap, puff puff, and the pap was so nice because we added lemongrass in it, lemongrass and lemon in the pap. Then we had pepper soup. But guess what? When we offered these ladies pap and pepper soup with puff puff, they turned it down. They turned it down. They said they can't have it for breakfast. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, what else do you want to have for breakfast? Do you know what she requested? She requested for alcohol. Yeah. She requested for alcohol and some fries, fried chicken and all this fried protein. I looked at my sister, and then the way she reacted was so negative. It was so negative. I looked at my cousin. She looked at me. We were all speechless. My sister and I were speechless. But hey, it was a happy event. We didn't want, it was a happy event. It was a happy day, a beautiful morning, and we didn't want to spoil it for no reason. So we had to serve them what they wanted. We had to serve them what they wanted. But I was shocked, and it goes same with everyone, everywhere. If you organize a big wedding ceremony and you decide to serve only water at the wedding, trust me, guys, you will be on a billboard. All the content creators will talk about you. They'll be like, there is a wedding that happened on such a day, and you won't believe it. The only thing they served there as drinks was water. Yeah, because nobody's ready to drink water. We see water as, I can drink. I have water in my house. I can drink water. I have water in my house. I can't dress up, put on a beautiful dress and come to your event to drink water. And let's say, for example, you're at that wedding ceremony and, they come with whiskey or wine or all these things, and you'll be like, no, a glass of water will do. The next thing they're going to ask you is, are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you sick? Because especially when they know you as an alcohol drinker, and then you decide to change, you decide to work on your, on your routine, you decide to change, work on your health, you decide to reduce the amount or the quantity or stop completely from drinking alcohol, then they'll be surprised. And the next thing is they will try to convince you. They'll try to convince you to drink alcohol. They'll try to convince you to take a glass. Now, I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying you should stop completely from drinking whatever, the little things that make people happy. People have their life choices. So I'm not stopping you from drinking your alcohol. It is your choice. But do not forget to drink water. Do not forget to hydrate. You need to know that water is life. You can actually live on water for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Yeah, water is life. But I bet you if you have to drink only alcohol or whiskey for 5 days, you're going to be a sad case, You're going to be a sad case. You won't even recognize yourself if they were to record you and show you the video. You won't be able to recognize yourself. Let's say you drink 2 liters of alcohol every day for 5 days. I bet you'll be somebody else. You'll be nasty. So that's what we are talking about. We are here encouraging us to hydrate because there is no way you're going to replace water with whiskey. It is never going to hydrate you, my darlings. It is never going to hydrate you. Yeah, it is never going to hydrate you. I was just saying earlier on before you guys joined, I was saying that last week somebody was trying to convince me. I don't drink alcohol too. Sister Mina, I do not drink. So somebody was trying to convince me and telling me, do you know what it feels like when you take a glass of whiskey before going to bed? You sleep like a baby. And I looked at her. I was like, do you know what it feels like having a glass of a teacup, or a glass of lemongrass, a glass of mint tea before going to bed? We all have our choices, and it all happens, it works in the mind. It is something that works in the mind. It is something that you build. Once you've made up your mind that you cannot do without drinking alcohol before going to bed, it works. Your body knows how to balance with these things. Your body knows how to readjust. Your body knows how to readjust. And the moment you switch it from drinking alcohol to drinking maybe a glass of mint tea, you're going to see the day you don't drink mint tea, your body is going to request for it. Your body is going to request for it. Yeah, your body will be wanting you to, you feel like, oh, I woke up this morning, something is not right. The only thing that is not right that morning was because you didn't drink water. You woke up in the morning, you did your morning prayers, you did whatever you wanted to do, you prepared your kids, you got yourself ready and went to work. Guys, let me rush. I need to pee again. This is the power of drinking water. When you drink water, it is something else. I need to go to the washroom like 5, 6 times before my body, settles. Again, because I'm drinking a lot, I'm drinking a lot. So that if you do not want to rush to the washroom, you can be sipping a little, but just try to hydrate. Yeah, guys. Now I need to go to the washroom because my mind is not focused. My mind is focused on my bladder right now. My mind is focused on my bladder. Mm. All right, guys. So I am back. I am back. I am back. Yeah. So we're talking about drinking healthy, like drinking healthy. We're trying to drink healthy. Some people also, they drink water, but they drink water the wrong way. You want to drink water, but you get your cup of water and then you add sugar to it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're drinking water, but you're drinking it the wrong way. So we are here to encourage you. If you're drinking water, make sure you do not add any sweeteners to your water. Do not add sugar to your water. If you want to add any sweetener, you can add honey, but make sure you get good honey. Make sure you get original honey. So you make sure you have, you drink original honey. And that is going to be a positive, it's going to be beneficial. But there's no need drinking sugary water, adding three cubes of sugar or 3 tablespoons of sugar in your cup of water, and then claiming you're drinking healthy. No, you're not drinking. You are not drinking water. You are actually doing something else. Yeah. You are doing something else. Now, you want to drink healthy, you're trying to drink some smoothies. You make your smoothie and then you go ahead and add sugar to it. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't doing any good. You're doing more harm than good to yourself because your smoothie already contains sugar. Yeah, your smoothie already contains sugar. Yeah. So that is what we're talking about here. We are not discouraging you from we are not asking you to stop completely. We're not asking you to stop drinking whatever you're drinking completely because it is hard. It is hard to stop. It is hard to stop. People need time. I know I'm taking it from my personal experience when I had to stop eating sugar. It took me some time. I didn't just stop like that. It took me some time because I was a sugar consumer. I loved sugar. I used to put like 5 cubes of sugar in my teacup. Yeah, I used to consume sugar to the extent that when you drink sugar, when I drink my tea, I'll see sugar settled at the bottom of my teacup. But when it dawned on me, like, hey girl, you are doing more harm to your body than good. Your palate want them sweet, but your skin doesn't want them sweet. Your skin doesn't want that sweetness, that sugar. Your body doesn't want it. And that was because I had a lot of breakouts and they were all over my face, and I had lost my self confidence. I had lost my self esteem. My comfort zone, my happy place was my room, my bed, because I didn't want anybody to ask me, "Oh, what's happening to your skin?" I didn't want anybody to be telling me that. I didn't even want people to look at me. That's how uncomfortable I was. Yeah, but when at one point, after visiting dermatologists and this and that, mm, I had to take that bold step to cut down on certain things. And one of the main things I had to cut down on was sugar. It's not like I don't eat sugar at all. I do. I do eat sugar. For example, if I want to make my sweet gari, my drinking gari, I add sugar sometimes, but I add very little amount. And drinking gari is something I seldom take. I take drinking gari maybe once in 8 months or once a year, or sometimes I don't. Yeah. So yeah, drinking gari is something I don't take very often. I don't take very often. Yeah. And that too was a lesson I learned a very hard way. It was a hard lesson I learned from drinking gari because we used to drink gari as kids. We used to drink a lot of gari. And my mom never wanted us to drink gari that much because whenever we drank gari, we would not eat. When she cooks, we won't eat because we drank gari, and she had to teach us the hard way to stop drinking gari. And from there, gari is just nothing to me. Drinking gari. So one of the other ways I usually consume sugar sometimes is through cakes. When I make cakes, of course, I do add sugar to the cakes, but I try not to eat a lot of cake. I bake a lot, but I try not to eat a lot. When I bake, I give them out. Last Saturday, I baked 4 cakes, but I think I had just a slice of cake and I was good. Oh my God. So my messages are just, I know the notifications are too much. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. So yeah, so I was saying that sometimes, yeah, I'll also have these cheat days. I take some ice creams, but I can take ice cream. The last time I had ice cream was when I made the last chocolate ice cream. I made the last chocolate ice cream, and of course, I had to taste the ice cream and enjoy. There's some cheat days, but I don't take sugar very often. I can have it. When was the last time I made this ice cream? Was it last month? So since last month, I think the only time I had sugar was last week in a piece of cake. So I drink tea a lot. But I try not to take sugar. I make my smoothies. I try not to add sugar to it. I make my juices. I try not to add sugar to it. If I want them sweet, I'm going to use natural sweeteners like fruits, pineapples, mangoes, bananas. These are the things. So we are just trying to go healthy. That's all we're trying to do. Just trying to drink healthy. We are just trying to drink healthy, guys. Mm. So we are trying to drink healthy, healthy, healthy. Yeah. Let's encourage ourselves. Let's encourage each and every one of us to drink water. Let's encourage ourselves to drink water. Let's encourage ourselves to drink water. That's the that's the goal of this challenge. Encouraging ourselves to drink water. Because I am here encouraging you, I am also encouraging myself. I am boosting my energy to drink water. And you can drink water in any way. You can drink water with some lemon, you can drink water with okra. But again, whenever I mention this okra, I always like I'm always like because okra water is hard to drink. I won't lie. You can add ACV, apple cider vinegar, to your water. You can drink apple cider vinegar water. That too is a bit difficult because apple cider vinegar has a strong, pungent smell. And if you can't stand it, you're going to find it a bit difficult. But you can start with a teaspoon. You can start with a teaspoon in 500 milliliters of water. You can start from somewhere. Always start small. I started very small as well because apple cider water was one of the very difficult ones for me to drink as well. So it was very hard for me to drink. Yeah. Then what else? You can add cinnamon to your water if you want to have sweet water. Cinnamon is naturally sweet. So you can add a cinnamon stick. You can drop a cinnamon stick in your water, let it infuse your water, and you're going to drink some sweet water. You can add mint to your water. Mint is very healthy. It's refreshing. It helps you have a beautiful, refreshing breath. It helps you work on your stress level. It helps with digestion. It helps on your skin. I mean, it has lots and lots of beautiful things that you can get from just drinking mint water. Now, how can you drink mint water? You can crush the mint, add to your water, and drink that fresh mint. You can boil and make some mint tea or mint water. You can drop your mint leaves in water and let them infuse the water. Hmm? You can even add mint to your salads. Yeah. You can go with chia seed water. Chia seed water too is very good. Chia seed is packed with fibers. They're loaded with fibers and other beautiful nutrients that will help you. And if you're working on your, on your hunger level, if you get hungry all the time, you, your appetite is so large, you can try and drink water. You can try to drink chia seed water. This is going to keep you full. Trust me, guys. Chia seed water is going to keep you full for hours. You're going to stay full for hours, and this is going to help you with your on your weight loss journey. It's really going to help you. What else can you try? You can try um, turmeric water. Turmeric goes a long way with so many things, in so many ways. Turmeric is beautiful. Always try to add black pepper to your turmeric, because I learned that when you add black pepper to turmeric, it helps absorb the all the nutrients. It helps extract, sorry, the nutrients that is found in this turmeric, so your body can easily absorb it. It helps your body to absorb the nutrients that are found in turmeric. Like the curcumin that is found in turmeric, it helps your body to absorb. So when you're making your turmeric water or your turmeric tea, try to add black pepper to it. You're gonna love it. And the black pepper also has its own benefits, and all of this wakes your body. It wakes you. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties. Mm, if you have things like cyst, um, what's this other one? Um, oh, I'm forgetting. But if you have these things, you know, hormonal imbalance and all these things, mint will help. Turmeric will help. Yeah, turmeric helps a lot with inflammations. Ginger, you can have ginger water. What have I not mentioned? You can have lemon water. You can have lemon zest water. You can have uh, lime water. You can have lime zest water. You can have cucumber water. They're a lot. They're a lot. You can just have your normal regular water. Why not? You can have that, and you'll be fine. Yeah, and you will be fine, my darlings. So I'm here just to encourage us. Yeah, I'm here just to encourage us. I'm here to encourage us. I just want to warm some more water. I'm just here to encourage us to hydrate. We are here to hydrate. And when I got into this, talking about alcohol and these things, is because drinking alcohol is by no means hydrating. No, you're not hydrating. You're not hydrating. You are not. So we are here to encourage ourselves to hydrate, to drink more. We are here to drink more. Drink water. Drink healthy water. Because when we say drink, you can drink anything, but we say drink healthy water. Drink water. Drink potable water. Don't go and carry in contaminated water and drink because we said you should drink water. No. Do not drink contaminated water. Do not drink sugary water. Avoid adding sugar to your water, because sugar is sweet. It is sweet. It feels good on the palate. Our mouth is happy. Our body is happy. You enjoy when you're drinking sweet things. But is the body happy? No. Is your skin happy? No. I'm not saying that sugar is completely bad. No. Kids need sugar. Kids are energized. They run, they play, they run, they do this, they jump, they do a lot of exercise. But how many of us do exercise? How many? We wake up in the morning, we brush up, we do our morning chores, we take our shower, we take breakfast, we get into our cars, we drive to work, we sit on our desk, we finish, When we are done with work, we drive, go to a shop, buy one or two things, drive home, cook, eat, sit and watch one or two series. And for those who are YouTubers, support one or two friends, and then boom, you go to bed. We do not bother to walk, to have even a 30 minutes walk, which is very important as well. When you drink water, when you eat right and you go out for a walk, you're going to feel healthy. Your body is going to be happy with you. Your body is going to be happy. I am talking to myself, huh? I am talking to myself as well. I am talking to myself. I have my personal challenge. I do cover 10,000 steps in a day, but I don't do this all the time. There are days I don't do. Well, I didn't do it yesterday because it was raining, and there was one other day I didn't do. I hope I'll be able to do it today. I hope the weather is gonna be okay. Yeah, so and even if you can't go out on a walk, try to walk in your house. You can walk around your home. You can walk around your home, you know. You can walk around your home. You can walk, just walk. You don't need to use a lot of energy, a lot of strength. You don't need to use a lot of force. Just walk. Because when you walk, your whole body is active. Your hands are active, your legs are active, your whole body is active, your head, your every part of your body is active. And that is why it is important to walk. If you cannot walk, just stretch a little bit. You can stretch even on your bed. You can stretch on your bed, you can stretch in your living room, you can stretch anywhere. It is you and yourself. And when you do all these things, even this exercising helps with digestion, you know. It helps. It helps. It helps. When you eat in the evening, you have your dinner, you go out on a walk, you come back feeling light. You feel lighter. We feel lighter. So these are some of the little things that we need to do that we neglect, and then we fall sick and we start, you know, sometimes you just have body pain. You just have body pain because your muscles are tight. Your muscles are tight. When I say your muscles are tight, they are tight. I have been in those shoes. I used to have some serious backache that extended to my shoulders. And why? Because I used to sit a lot at work. I used to sit for long hours. You know, when you work and the job and it doesn't get finished, you have to close at 5, but what you were doing is incomplete, and you have a report to send out to the director. You have a report to send out to this person, and you need to finish that. Your manager is waiting for this. You have to finish it. I used to sit for long hours, head bent on the table, computer, and everything. And I started suffering from this backache. It was so serious. The pain, you know, I couldn't sleep properly. The pain extended my lower back to my shoulders. Like it was so painful because my my nerves were all tight. Guys, they were all tight, to be honest. I mean, when you touched it, you could feel how you could feel the build up. There was a build up on my shoulders. You could feel it. Hey, I stood up. I stood up. I said, "It's not me. It's not me." I went on YouTube. Thanks to YouTube, I went on YouTube. I started going through some channels. And I saw this lady. Boom, um, um, how to ease lower back pain. I clicked on it. She was only doing stretches. She was only doing stretches. I started it. It was so painful. Like to stretch was so painful. But you hear her talk. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 3 minutes. Focus on the breath. Focus on the, you know, she was talking and I was trying to follow these exercises. And mind you, gradually, I did it for 1, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I started feeling better. I started feeling better. My arm that couldn't go, you know, to my back. I couldn't turn my pan, I started doing it. I started twisting my hands. I started twisting both hands. I started stretching. It was very easy. It became very easy for me. But I have stopped it. When I felt better, I stopped doing it. But I think if I was doing it on a daily, I would have been a pro by now. I would have been a pro. But it really, really helped me. It helped me. I felt so relieved. Oh, Sis Regina, you're still here. Thank you so much, Sis. I felt so relieved, honestly, doing these little stretches. I felt so relieved. Sometimes you don't need to go to the doctor. Sometimes you need to listen to your body. You need to think of your daily routine, your daily activities. What are you doing? Oh, I mean, I've been sitting for 9 hours or 12 hours in the past 1 month. Maybe that's why my back aches and I've not been doing any exercise. I've just been sitting, getting up, sitting in the car. Then at home, I just sit or I go to bed. Then you start walking, you start drinking water, you walk. Sometimes you just feel, sometimes you eat, the moment you eat, you start complaining of gastric pain. I don't know. I just ate and I'm feeling this serious pain. I'm feeling gastric pain. I'm feeling this because you ate without drinking water. It is because you ate without drinking water. You walked all day, so tired, drained, and when you got home, they served you food. You ate without having even a sip of water. That is why. That is why your stomach is finding it hard to digest what you just ate. And sometimes you want to eat, you're going to go ahead and start eating fried chicken, fried fish, fried turkey. It is hard to digest. Your stomach find it difficult to digest, and then you start feeling this pain. Then you start accusing the food. No, accuse yourself. You didn't drink water. That is why sometimes if you feel very hungry, start by drinking water. Start by drinking water. When you go anywhere and you feel hungry, if you had a long journey, you want to eat, start by drinking water. When you drink water, wait for a few minutes before you start eating. I'm not saying you just drink water, boom, then you start eating. There's no difference. There's literally no difference. There is no difference. So let's make it a habit. Let's make it a habit to drink. Let's drink. Let's drink more often. Let's drink, guys. It's gonna help us. Let's drink, let's drink, let's drink, and let's drink right. Let's drink right. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some water and let's drink healthy water. Your normal regular water will do. Your normal regular water is going to be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need to drink water. Regina says, I mostly drink water before eating. Before eating anything, it's really awesome. Yeah, it is awesome because your food, your body is able to absorb whatever you're bringing in, whatever you're bringing in. But sometimes, we just snack. You've spent the whole day without eating. You don't eat, then you just see nuts. You start eating nuts. Da, 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 da. You see dry chips. You see potato chips or whatever. You start eating. You eat fried chicken. You eat, and then, remember these fried things are very hard to digest. If you were snacking on a bowl of soup, if you're having a bowl of soup, you won't feel the same as you won't feel the gastric you're complaining of. You won't feel that the ulcer and all these things, these big names, ulcer, these are big names. These are big names. You won't be calling those names. If you felt very hungry, you felt hungry, you had not eaten for long, and you decided to drink some soup, just soup. Maybe some pumpkin soup, some carrot soup, some just some soup. You just drink soup, some light soup. When you drink soup, you feel better than having to eat how do we call it? Fried chicken, fried potato, fried plantain. You'll feel better. You will feel better. I don't drink water right after eating. Yeah, yes. I wait for some time before drinking water. So I drink before starting. unless there is a, yeah, unless there's a choke aside, yeah, that, unless there's a choke aside, that I wait a while after eating before drinking water. Who is talking here? Who is talking here? I don't drink. Who is talking here? Sister Regina, who is talking here? I don't drink water right after eating. I wait for some time before drinking water, so I drink before starting, unless there is a choke. Aside that, I wait a while after eating before drinking water. Yes, these are some of the habits. Yeah, I knew. I knew it is you, my brother. I knew. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining the live stream as well. I don't know if you've been there for a while, but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mr. Tete. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, this is a good point our brother and family are sharing here. You do not eat, you do not thanks for having me, my dear sister. Thank you so much. So these are good habits that we need to, inculcate in our daily lives. We drink water before eating, and uh, somebody was asking something sometime, and it is something that I've always pondered on. They used to say, rice, we should not eat a lot of rice because rice is packed with carbohydrates and what all or whatnot, and this, that. But you see Asians, Japanese and Chinese and all these people, they eat rice on a daily. They eat rice on a daily. But what do you need to take note of? The way they eat it. How do they eat? How do they eat the rice? They eat more, they have soups that they eat. They have soups. But us in Africa, we're going to fry chicken. This big, if the chicken is not this huge, we've not done anything. Fish, we need to fry fish. Turkey, we're going to fry these big, huge turkey legs. And then we start biting and eating. And when we eat those, we think, and then we eat a very large bowl of rice, very big bowl of rice. And after that, we do not drink water. We push it down with some alcohol. We push it down with some whatever. Oh my God. Again, we start complaining. Guys, let me run to the washroom. Again, this is the third time. Yeah, let me run to the washroom because right now I'm not focused. I don't even know what I want to say. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, I am back. I'm back, my beautiful people. I'm back. So here we are, yeah. So how far have we gone? We have 11 likes. We are here. How many hours are we in? We're in here. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. All right, people. So yeah. So Today we had okra water. Tomorrow we might be having hibiscus water. Yeah, hibiscus is also one beautiful drink that we need to make it a habit to drink. Hibiscus. Um, we call it in Cameroon we call it folere. I think Nigerians call it zobo. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ghanaians also call it zobo, but in Cameroon we call it folere. Uh, I've forgotten how other nations call it. Um, um, sorrel, yeah. The some people call it sorrel, some people call it zobo. We call it folere. So this thing too is very nice. It's very healthy. It is very healthy, and sometimes when we make it, usually we make it and we add sugar to it. We kill, we eliminate all the beauty that is in that. We eliminate the beauty that is in there. What I do when I make my zobo drinks or my folere, I have a couple of recipes. I add herbs to it. I add pineapple to add some sweetness to it. I use lemongrass to add more flavor. You add those beautiful things that are going to add value to your folere rather than reducing the value by adding sugar. It is very delicious when you add sugar, guys. It is very delicious, taste wise, but health wise, um, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so we need to try. We need to try and make sure that when we drink these things, when we drink these things, you know, we should try to drink them healthy. So tomorrow we are going to be drinking some folere water or folere water or zobo water or how do you want to call it? Sorrel. I think Jamaicans, yeah, Jamaicans call it sorrel. Yeah, Nigerians and Ghanaians call it zobo. We in Cameroon we call it folere. I don't know how other people call it, and the Englishman calls it hibiscus. So we're going to be drinking the hibiscus flower. So you can see that even our flowers, God has provided these things for us. We have flowers that we can drink. We have the hibiscus flower. You have the lavender flower. You have the um, you have the lavender flower. You have the oh chamomile. You can drink the chamomile. You can drink chamomile as well. And you have the did I mention rose water? You can drink rose as well. Did you know that? You can drop rose in your water and you are going to enjoy it. Yeah, you are going to enjoy it. Hey, where did I keep my rose petals? We can do that as well. So these are the beautiful things that we can go ahead and drink and make life beautiful and make our health beautiful, guys. Anyway, it was a beautiful time today. It was a lovely time. We had a beautiful time. I don't know if anybody is still there. I would like to I like to rate somebody, but I don't even know how many people are still there watching. Yesterday I raided and I found myself being alone. I mean, we were just two in the raid. Yeah. So it's a bit hard as well when you raid and then you go there, you're alone. It's quite embarrassing sometimes. So if I do not have anybody, okay, Sister Regina is still there. So Sister Regina, we might be ending the live stream anytime soon. And when we are ending the live stream, we like to raid. Um, Raiding is like since my battery is still on, my phone is still alive. So I would like to raid somebody. And raiding, I don't know, raiding. I'm going to take you to somewhere else, maybe a channel where you're not connected to, maybe a channel where you already connected to, and then there sometimes you connect with other people. We support this person's live stream. We encourage the person by staying there for at least 5 minutes, staying there and encouraging them. Oh, Safa too is still here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. So Safa is here. Regina is still here. So when we end the live stream, guys, please, I don't know yet where we're going to be going. I'm going to check and see who is having a live stream right now. Then we're going to end the live stream and then we're going to go there. We're going to go there. Let me sip more water. So we are going to rate somebody. I don't know who yet. I don't know who we're going to rate, but we are going to rate this person. And please don't drop off the plane. So now what is going to happen is when I rate, when my live stream ends, you find yourself on another channel. Sometimes you see a small window that's going to pop up asking you to accept to go there. Sometimes it takes you there directly. So you find yourself on another screen. And when you find yourself there, please just type, you're going to type ChanaZie. You're just going to type ChanaZie with some purple hearts, like so. I'm going to put something so we can type that if we go somewhere. Please do not do not jump off the plane. Sometimes it might take 2 minutes. You know, sometimes it might take, sorry, it might take 1 minute for you to, for the live stream to end, and then you find yourself there. But usually it's very fast. It's very, very fast. Yeah. So we're going to be typing this, like ChanaZie. We're going to be typing this when we get there, so the person knows that we came in. The person knows that we came in to support him or her. In, yeah, we can stay there for, you can stay as long as you want, but please do not just get in there and step out. It's not going to be good. So we want to be nice. We should be nice. We want to show love. We should show love, guys. So we're going to I'm going to go ahead and see how I can set the rate. I'm going to set the rate, and guys, please, when I set the rate, I don't know if we have some rate some sleeping raiders. I don't know who is in the chat right now, but I know Regina and Safa are here. I know Regina and Safa are here. Right, so when we rate, let me try and see if I can rate. Let me try and see anybody who is live. I'll see who is live now, and we're gonna rate that person. So let's try to rate somebody. I just hope the person's live stream is not gonna end. It happened to me last time. I tried to rate Regina. As the moment we got in, they were ending the live stream. The moment we got in, is that the day was pressing on the stop button, and I was so disappointed with myself. I was so disappointed with myself, you know. So I'm trying to set the rate right now. I'm trying to set the rate. I'm trying to look at who is live right now, and we can go there and support that person. So here I'm seeing the one on the TV. I'm seeing Gogar. So we can go to Gogar. There you're going to meet so many people. You are going to meet so many people. Yeah. Um, but I'm not sure. I, I'm not sure if, I hope he's going to be live. I hope he's not going to stop right now. Pilot for beginners on a chilly morning. Mm, right. Let's see how we can go there. So we are reading Gogar. Yeah, we're going to be reading Gogar. Let's go there and read Gogar. Okay, so we are going to be reading Goga, guys. Please do not jump off. Do not jump off. We're gonna type ChanaZie, and we're going to go to Goga. ChanaZie with some purple hearts, guys. So I'm going to be ending the live stream so that last time when I was about reading Regina, um, I kept talking. I had already set the raid. I kept talking, and she ended the live stream. So I do not want that to happen again. I do not want it to happen. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Goga. All right. So we're going to type China Red with some purple hearts. We're going to type China Red with some purple hearts, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I don't know who's giving me those beautiful hearts. I don't know who's giving me those beautiful hearts, but yeah, we're going to go to Goga right now. Thank you, Safa. Thanks a lot for being here from start to finish. Thank you, Sister Regina. Thank you, Mama Mina. Thank you, Sister Ami. Thank you, Sister Dishi. Yes, Sister Dishi was here. Thank you, Amira. Thank you, Sister Priscilla. Sister Priscilla too was here. They were one of the first people to come into the live stream. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and type Chana Raid, Chana Raid, Chana Raid. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and we're going to be drinking some more water. We are water drinkers. So welcome to the team of water drinkers. Thank you so much. Let's end the live stream here. Let's end the live stream here, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, please do not forget. Please do not jump out of the plane. Please. It is yoga with Goga or Goga yoga with Goga. So just in case, yeah. So let's hang on. Put your seatbelt on. I'm going to end the live stream. And when I end the live stream, you will find yourself at Goga's live stream. Yeah, please. And when you get there, please just type Goga Raid. You'll find more people there. You'll get connected to other people and you make new friends. And we're going to support him for about 5 minutes minimum. You know, let's show some love out there. He is very supportive to start with. He's a very supportive person. All right, guys, let's end the live stream here. Too much talking is not good. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Bye, bye, bye.